Alrighty. Hello. I'm sorry I'm late. Welcome to another Monster Hunter Rise uh, playthrough thingamadoo. So yeah, sorry about that. I got a little carried away playing Valheim. So I was playing this a little bit offline. Did the first rampage, did like the intro rampage. And so, yeah, we're just gonna do more hub stuff. So I equipped both of my little dudes with this awesome Tetranodon gear, which makes them look like sort of Swamp Commando Ninja Turtle dudes. And so I've also been upgrading my gear a little bit. It's a little optimized right now for doing normal rapid shots with the bow and doing some things with that. But why don't we get right into it and see what we can do? Oh, so this is also unlocked rampage quests in which we just do rampages, which will unlock stuff. Just gonna do a little thingy thing. Just to let more folks know that I'm done. Okay. We're gonna do village quests. So we do have 3-star quests. We have completed 2 out of 4 key quests. So the key quests that we have left are Royal Ludroth, Kulu-ya-ku, Baroth. These are all great. I mean, out of all of them, I enjoy Kulu-ya-ku the least. Hi, Courtney. Just because Kulu-ya-ku jumps around a lot. So not a fan of having to reposition all the time for that. But my boys Baroth and Royal Ludroth, big fans of them from Try. So I'm always happy to see the 2 of them. I know Royal Ludroth didn't make it into World and was kind of out for a while. But really happy to see Royal Ludroth in 4 Ultimate. Baroth did make it into World, and you know, that's great. Really dig that. And then we have, you know, these other quests in here. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to do Kulu-ya-ku because it has a bow that we can unlock. That is sort of part of this ideal loadout track. So we don't need anything special. Kulu-ya-ku is essentially like an Oviraptor that just goes around like and picks up eggs, rocks, apparently jars. It will dig stuff up and carry it around and then try and smash you with it. But it doesn't have any special abilities that cause any blights. You know, it doesn't deal elemental damage, so we don't have to worry about anything with that. We are going to see if we can get anything interesting in here. Okay, so the answer to that is no. So we're just going to go with our usual. Well, I mean, that's the whole point of this game, is to continuously upgrade your gear. And you know, early on, you're going to get big upgrades, and then later on, it's all about incremental optimization and really fine-tuning a build. Now, granted, that bow might be like a high rank one, so we might not even be able to build the correct pieces for it. We'll have to see how that goes. But it's a quest that we got to do. Isn't just eating what the cute kitties make for you. No. However, it is always encouraged to stop by there before every hunt. The only drawback is that it costs you resources to do that.
A lifeless stretch of land, nothing but dust and sand. Barren and forlorn, lifeless and storm-torn. In the shadows, monsters thresh, mad with lust for blood and flesh. A moment of peace, soon to be disturbed. A threat approaches, its hunger uncurbed. It rakes up its lunch, chows down without grace. But inside this nest, for thieves there's no place. It needs to escape, or get egg on its face.
Basically, yeah, they're not quite dolphin, more like ichthyosaurs is the way to think about them. But basically, yeah. So this, when I first saw that they had sort of a desert like level, I thought it was the one from World, and it turns out it's the one from Try, which that makes me super happy because I'm always, Try was the first Monster Hunter that I played because, I didn't have a PlayStation, so my introduction was on the Wii.
Here we go.
So that was my first Monster Hunter game, and so having some locations from that game is pretty cool to me.
Let's see. Here we go. Gotcha. Some meat. Tasty.
There we go. Yeah, we never got golden. So I missed all of those. Ooh.
Let's see.
Round cactus. So this will probably give us a count item. Yeah. So we are coming up on something here. I'll just peek out and see what it is. It is our quarry. Well, that was not helpful. Alright, so I can see this area is going to be a bit of a problem. There we go. So we can go up this way. There we go. Ooh, you know what? We're gonna throw these trap bugs down.
Job.
So this guy, I mean, like most monsters, the head is a weak spot. It just gets a little tricky because obviously it's a smaller monster. You know, it is a bird wyvern type monster, which oh geez. Oh geez, the big boy's here.
Let's go. Going?
Alright, sorry buddy! We must go!
Get back
Oh
here.
jeez. That's not the direction we're supposed to be heading. Oh dear.
Your days are numbered. I'll end this.
No, it would still count. Like last hit isn't a thing in Monster Hunter. Whoa, that was close.
Thanks, buddy. You're mine.
So I mean, I'm using Dragon Piercer a lot. Dragon Piercer isn't actually really all that effective against smaller monsters like this critter. You really want to be using Dragon Piercer versus larger monsters that it's going to get a lot of hits in against.
Take this! They're mine! Goodbye!
Okay. We have any other tricks we can employ? Throwing kunai antidote. Just the old tried and true flash bombs. And there we go. So yeah, kulu-ya-ku, not a very tough monster. As you know, it is a bird wyvern. So they're not known for being big, strong, beefy monsters. They're kind of on the lower rank. However, because it's very mobile, does a lot of jumping attacks, and can really ramp up its damage when it picks up that rock, that's where you can run into trouble. We're going to grab... Oh! Yeah, so bird wyverns are named that because they have basically because they have raptor-like body, like dromaeosaur-like bodies, and often have more bird-like features than other monsters in Monster Hunter do. They don't necessarily fly, because there's also a flying wyvern category, and in fact, there are some. Actually, this brings up an interesting thing: is if Acnosum. Okay, so Acnosum is a bird wyvern, because it's actually a bird, so that makes sense. But you see, kulu-ya-ku is also a bird wyvern, as well as Great Boggy, Great Azuchi. So there's a little bit of leeway, so it's like dromaeosaur-like monsters qualify as bird wyverns. No. Tetranodon might be pretty close, but Tetranodon is classified as an amphibian, which there's not a lot of. I think that might be a new category. It's a relatively new category. There's only a couple other ones that are classified as that, and they're like other frog-like monsters. So we're going to deliver this and get Monty a parasol. I don't exactly know what it will do.
It's a good day for a hunt. Take care of yourself.
But we can see manage equipment. Or is it something that we can craft? Oh, that's nifty. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure where this parasol comes into play.
What is it?
However, we are gonna see if we have this bow. It's not Ragi Revolver. It'll show up. Oh, Kulu-ya-ku Tree. Hulu's Flight. Okay, so this is not the one we want, so we don't have to worry about it just yet. Which is funny is like there is a chaos tree.
Take hours. I'm used to waiting.
Like there are chaos weapons, and those are made with mushrooms. Various mushrooms. Oh, interesting. Okay. That said, we might as well. We have all the materials for it. So, what's this one? Iron bow. Yeah, we might as well.
Right. Let's get cracking.
While we're at it, we could make a Kezu bow to have a lightning based bow.
No problem. Gotcha.
We don't have the money to upgrade it. Okay. So that's a thing to keep in mind.
Forging or upgrading.
Kulu-ya-ku armor. What are its skills? Maximum might. What does that do? If stamina is kept full for a period of time. So increases your critical hit chance. That's not great for bows. Horn Maestro. Increases overall performance speed and shockwave damage. Okay. Slugger, Stamina Thief, Stun Resistance, and Critical Eye.
No need to hurry. There's plenty
So
of
this
time.
is basically for hunting horns. So that's interesting. I will keep that in mind, because if I play this multiplayer, I may consider going hunting horn. Because hunting horn's a good support weapon. It's very fun. It's kind of like the most powerful weapon in Rise, or the most powerful weapon group in Rise, for some reason. So there's that. We are going to check the buddy board. Palamute gear. Oh, there we go. Alright, so Steel Fang. Just to bite down on the monster there by drawing its attention. Capable of both attacking and defending. I don't know. Because I like the fact that Monty's able to taunt. So that I'm not the focus of attention all the time. Okay. So that's what that is. It's some... Like, the way they do gear for the Palamutes, it's very cumbersome because like you have the gear that you forge, which is like a weapon and 2 pieces of armor, like it is for the Palicos. But then there's also like these 2 extra pieces of equipment that you can't forge, and you don't access from the smith. You can only access from the buddy board. So yeah, it's a little odd. All right, so I think regardless of what we pick, there's going to be Water Blight. And then yeah, I think we just paralysis, poison. Yeah, I don't know if we necessarily need to use any special stuff. Especially this is low rank, so I don't think we need to.
How about this weather,
So the question is we do go back to the Sandy Plains and fight Baroth, or do we go to the Flooded Forest and fight Royal Ludroth? So Baroth is a brute wyvern. So these are monsters that are built like a T-Rex. And we saw Baroth during this quest. Baroth is covered in big, thick scales that
so many of them. I'd get confused too.
have like little nooks and crannies in them. And it likes to roll around in the mud. And then it gets coated in this big, like, thick mud armor, such that Baroth's elemental weaknesses change depending on whether it's coated in mud or not. It's also sort of unique among brute wyverns in that Baroth feeds on insects. It's not like a big giant. Like, I don't know if I would necessarily rank it as a carnivore, quote unquote, because it's an insectivore, which is a little unusual for a creature that size. So it consumes a lot of sort of these larger insect monsters, like Alteroth. Like, it will go in and it will just like dig up and eat an entire Alteroth nest. It's just the fact that it's very territorial, and thus gets aggressive when it sees, other things kind of roaming about in its territory. Royal Ludroth is, so Ludroth are sort of like these monitor lizard crocodilian type monsters. Standard Ludroth are female, and Royal Ludroth are male, and so Royal Ludroth are sort of like pack alphas, and it's a very like lion's pride kind of social structure, and Royal Ludroth has this big spongy mane that, as it soaks up water, it fills up. So yeah. I mean, we're going to do both because they're great. I think we're going to do... We were just in the Sandy Plains. Oh, actually, you know what? I should check to see... Okay, so mushrooms, bone piles, account items, hunting helper. Okay, so that really doesn't matter. So I think we're going to go to the old Flooded Forest there. Especially since the Flooded Forest has a chance to like give you a special item that you can use to summon piranhas. It's great. Let's see. Oh, calculator. Increase the number of Kimura points. Yes. That's great. Glutton is pretty good. Trainer we'll go with, and then Glutton we'll go with. We'll register this set, and we'll order it. Hey, we got all 3 of the skills. Perfect. All right. We're going to depart. So right now, Monty basically has 2 basic skills. One is taunt, and one is like an AoE heal. So he's serving as like a little bit of a tank dog.
A shallow forest stream coursing
Whereas
through the night.
Roscoe
Amid the sound of water, a beast prepares to fight.
is kind of a utilitarian, like scavenger.
Those who go in unprepared will bow before its might. Bathing in the falls, it waits, using water as its shield. Yellow collar standing proud, its fang shall never yield.
Let's do this!
There we go, easy meat bait. Oh, there is a Roggy here. Or a Great Roggy. We could fight that. That could be an option. We are full up on Nullberries. Ooh, nice armor sphere. Yeah, the Roggy's like right here, so why not? Why not, I say? I mean, it's really like right here.
Thanks, buddy. Incoming! This is the end! Be careful! Watch out! You're mine! It hurts.
Yeah, so Roggies and Great Roggies are tough because they poison. And because I didn't prep for a Roggy fight, I only have the 2 antidotes that I crafted.
Be careful!
So poison will wear off on its own.
Watch out!
It will. You know what?
I'll end this! Farewell!
Alright, so he broke something.
Let's see.
I don't know what we broke. Alright, so this is going to take us closer to the Royal Ludroth, so that is good. Let's see what we picked up. Just a Wyvern Tier. Okay, so that
Move!
didn't really give us a lot of information. Oh, we got a thing over here, too.
Gotcha.
Parashroom.
That's one.
And another Wyvern Tier. Stink Mink. Oh no! Seem to have gotten myself lost.
Version time!
There we go. So, that little, like, weird fish monster will taunt monsters.
Goodbye!
There we go.
Get ready!
Yeah, that was not smart. Oh, we did it! Cool. And look at that.
Here we go.
So Royal Ludroth is the other big question mark that is nearby. So this is perfect. This worked out well. It only took us, a couple minutes. We're going to use our basically the remainder of our easy rations. And we'll top off with a potion. Alright. So we're going to use our easy meat bait. Oh. Perfect. Yeah, come on. Yes!
Dinner's ready! Come and get it!
Oh, I missed. Flash bomb didn't work. There we go. Alright, so now I want to break the tail.
After it!
Oh, we should see if something dropped. Something did drop. Dash extract. Ooh, that's nice. We're gonna need that for some really good consumables, basically. No!
Watch out! Your days are numbered. Good job.
Yep. So what Water Blight does is basically Water Blight is caused by getting wet or getting muddy. And it decreases your stamina regeneration. So that's bad. Especially if you use the bow, because the bow is all about that stamina usage.
Nice.
Oh, oh, here we go.
Your days are numbered. It's bleeding.
Alright, dogs. Dog. Come on. Stop bothering the slag toth. Extra wire bug. Ooh. Got some extra health. Nullberry. Oh, I missed it again.
Take this.
No. Oh.
This is the end!
There we go. Tail sever. Where'd it end up? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I can't find it. Oh, there it is.
Let's see. Just a bit more!
Oh, come on.
Move!
Oh, we gotta mine that first. Oh, it wasn't worth it. It was just earth crystals. Do, 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 do.
What's this?
Gathering bones.
Take this!
Big damage. Perfect. I've always wanted to play in D&D. Oh, maybe I'll make this for Jamora. Is a paladin that rides on top of the monster like a royal Ludroth. You know, it's this big sort of monitor lizard crocodile-like creature with a giant spongy mane. And is, you know, like a very regal kind of creature with lots of, like, very interesting attack patterns.
Quest complete!
A little weird ASMR for the audience there. I don't know if I'd qualify that as ASMR. Hey, a lot of good stuff there. Spongy hide, royal Ludroth scale. Got two more dash extracts. That's pretty good. King's Beak and Great Roggy stuff. Nice. Alright, so I think... Yeah, that's the blacksmith. Yeah, I'll go talk to him.
Oh, it's you.
Beast of 10. Fanged, thick-tailed beast with unpredictable movements.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Bunny Dongo are a taste of heaven. I have a special quest for you.
Wow, we did quite a bit. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Golden Spirit Bug. Oh, plants. Yeah, that one will be easy. And broken parts, slay small monsters. Ooh, warm pelt. That's pretty nice. Eroded skeleton. Ooh. Yeah, we'll take that one. Because we're not going to do that urgent quest just yet. Because we got to go pay an old friend a visit.
Good luck.
Berry. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Um, yeah. You might catch a certain flooded forest fish with it. Crafting list. Immunizer. Oh, barrel bomb. A small time bomb. Blast coating. Oh, that's nice. So blast is fun. It's a status effect where it builds up, and when it reaches a certain point, it explodes and deals extra damage. Oh. Do we have cleanser? I need foam or webbing from your body. Actually, it'll be interesting to see, because in the past, you were afflicted with mud with Baroth. So it'll be interesting to see if it inflicts you with mud or if it inflicts you with water blight. Order Bunny Dango. Dango Moneymaker. That's what we want to see. Dango Trainer. And yeah, Dango Glutton. What I want to get is I want Dango Moneymaker, Dango Calculator, and Dango Trainer. So one interesting difference between past Monster Hunters and this one is you are picking ingredients to make for a dish, whereas in this one, you're just picking little mochi balls. And as cute as the little mochi stuff is,
Hammer's ready.
I kind of like, Ludroth tree. Okay. So it's based off of the bone tree? Interesting. Hunting horn. Blight negated, defense up, sonic wave. Okay. Izuchi kulu-ya-ku tree. Defense up, stamina recovery up, stun negated. Ooh. That's interesting. What was the other one? It was, Ragi.
Literally take hours.
Is there a Ragi tree? There is not. Okay. Don't worry about it then. Forge armor. Ludroth. So Tetranodon seems to still be kind of the best. Stamina Surge is pretty good. Marathon Runner. Water Attack. Power Prolonger. And Charge Blade stay powered up longer. Okay.
No need to hurry.
So normal wrap it up. I mean, that's pretty good. I don't know if we can give it up. So I would say if we're using another, we're not using that chess piece. We're using the hunter one. Just Droth mail. Diversion. Okay, so diversion, that's if you want a tank. We're not blows. Artillery, pierce up. Piercing. So artillery. Charge blade, file attacks, shells, wyvern's fire, sticky ammo, tremor resistance. Slag Toth is free meal. Predetermined chance of consuming a food or drink item for free. That's kind of funny. Mushroomancer lets you digest mushrooms that would otherwise be inedible and gain their advantageous effects. Bone, muck resistance, focus. Stamina thief. Alloy. So critical eye. Critical eye's not bad. Yeah, I think we're wearing Hunter Mail, which is just attack boost. So attack power +3. I think we actually then. What do we currently have? Stamina Surge. That would bring us to Stamina Surge level 2.
No problem.
I think we're going to do it. We're going to look weird because we haven't unlocked the ability to have like transmog armor yet. So we're going to test this out and see if it makes an appreciable difference on our ability to hunt. If trading slight attack power for stamina regeneration is going to have that much of an effect.
Desolate wasteland. Perfect for light-hearted hunts. But do not let your guard down. Don't pull any stunts. For the mud hides secrets, and none of them are good. Where once was sand and water, a monster is now stood.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. So Barth has a big frontal, like forehead crest, right? It has nostrils at the top of the crest, sort of um, like a brachiosaur, or a whale or dolphin, like a blowhole. And it prefers to spend a lot of its time in deep pools underwater and under mud, where it keeps cool through the day. All right, we are going to attempt. Say attempt. You're gonna be good. What's that over here? Oh, we could run over that way. Cool. We've got some time to gather. Mellow red berry. Cool, cool. Bye, Rhinopolos. Gotta go fast. Are like in here? No. Looks like... Hey, there's Baroth. Oh, we got some, are these Kestodon, I think? Yeah, Kestodon.
Here we go.
Oh, Baroth took off. I was like, man, he's being real chill.
Let's see.
Or she.
Nice one. Here we go.
Since it's not very easy to tell, there's not a whole lot of dimorphism in Baroth. It's like, for example, so this is a male Kestodon, so it has a big crest. And like Pachycephalosaurs, they will, butt heads. And the female Kestodons lack that crest. Ooh. I see. We're gonna grab that. Ooh. I didn't have to do that. Cool. Fire herb. There we go. There we go. That's where I picked it up last time. Okay. I have found you, Baroth. Ooh, and we got some Juggy. Hello, old friends. Now die.
Here we go.
So Joggy were also in Try. Typically, each Monster Hunter game has like one variety of bird wyvern that serves as like the intro monster. There we go.
Incoming!
Yeah, get a buddy. I'll let you get that one. I'll let you get that one. Alright, listen. No. Yeah, Barath and Royal Ludroth are like two of my favorite monsters. Yeah, no, I got greedy. Ooh, what are you, brew hair?
It's fleeing.
Jackie, come here. Oh, you know what? We need to...
It's some meat.
Oh, that's cool. You can see Barath in the distance. No! I'll try again. Dude. Alright. Kulu-ya-ku's coming. We must leave. We must get out of here. Before the bird gets us. No bird. Oh, he angry. Oh, he's angry. Oh, that's not a... Oh, dear. Oh, that's a thing. Oh, that's a thing. I thought it was like a puppet spider and was like, yay! No.
Ew.
Arachnoid. Haha!
Farewell.
Alright. Time to start living dangerously. Oh. No. Why, buddy? No, don't do a pal like that.
It's over.
So a nice long monster like Barath is where Dragon Piercer really starts to shine. And so you see he rolls around in the mud, and he regains his mud armor.
Going?
What is this? Gust crab. Crab that creates symbiosis with fungi. Propels you upward.
Gotcha. Thanks, buddy. This is the end.
Oh, cool, it didn't count.
Goodbye. Incoming! Your days are numbered.
Oh, he's angry. He's angry. Oh, did we? Oh, we did.
Let's see.
Give me that tail.
Just a bit more.
So the sad thing is, as a bow user, it is incredibly unlikely and difficult for me to... Oh dear. You can break Baroth's Ridge. So it's not just healing. There are 3 different effects that the bow can do. One is healing. One is like an affinity booster. And the other one is... What's the other one?
Yoink.
But it's something similar. It's like another stat booster. Missed him again. That's okay. We want to go up here. And it's dependent on which bow. So, the default bow tree, which is the one I'm currently using, has the healing one. But I'm trying to think if it's the iron bow tree, has the affinity booster. Which is we're going to take the long way around.
Gotcha.
Well, something got dropped here. We weren't here. We are having to go all over the place. Missed it again. It breathes fire? Fire-breathing spiders not allowed. That takes away, like... Because you can't kill fire-breathing spiders with fire. Hunting Horn, I mean, I don't know if it actually got buffs or if it was strong before, but it's like one of the strongest weapon options in Rise, apparently. There we go. No, I wasted. No. Oh, we're gonna have to spend post-quest time to barbecue.
You.
Okay.
Some meat. Tasty.
All right, there we go. Now we should be back at. We're not. Oh well. That's gonna bug me.
Good.
The heck does Roscoe have on his head? Yeah, once we get back in town, I'll look up because I can't quite place what the third option or the third arc shot
What is it?
buff is.
Are you forge interrupted?
So there's recovery. There's recovery brace, which is oh, hang on.
See you later.
That'll be in Hunter's notes. Weapon controls, bow. Oh, negates knockback. Yeah, so either health restore, affinity booster, or negates knockback. Okay. Thank you for the Lagny apple. Yeah, I do want to say most of the time. So like the bow gets two different skills. One is like a backflip that goes into a 3-point crouch. That while you're crouching, exponentially increases stamina regen. So it has a little bit of evasive capability. Unlike the sort of like Superman dive, it doesn't automatically dodge things, so it's just as if you were rolling away. So that makes it a little more complicated to use. The other one's like you dash forward and you consume both wire bugs and you gain increased damage for a period of time. I'm sure that's the better option of the two, but I often find that I'm more stamina starved than in need of extra attack power. So I end up more often than not using it. We're gonna do item loadout. Okay. So we're gonna check out
Oh, it's you.
the bow. We're gonna go back to the bow. There should be a Barath tree somewhere. Wait, is there not? Uh-oh. Oh, interesting. I think it would be water, or it might just be physical. If they do. All right. Let's see if there's one for the hunting horn. Hey, Baroth. There we go. Sonic Wave stamina use reduced. Yeah, so it requires that Baroth scalp. It's part of the ore tree. Okay. So that Baroth scalp, that's that front crest that you got to knock off, in order to get that material. Suchi.
No need to hurry. There's plenty of time.
Tremors negated. I mean, that's pretty useful. But anyway, and then
Origin or upgrading.
the armor again. Tetranodon, kind of better. See, attack boost, defense boost, affinity sliding, guard. So kind of a. Oh yeah, when guarding. Yeah, so it's definitely a melee sort of tank
Come to me if you need new gear.
skill. Let's see for Baroth and Ludroth. Alright, so right now it gets -1. Oh, wait, compare equipment. So that trades off. So it's 1 worse. 2 better, so it's 1 better. So actually, oh wait, no. Okay, Tetranodon males, or so Tetranodon armor's on the left. Okay. Yeah. So Baroth is just worse. Yeah. Yeah, these armors are kind of just worse. Wow. That really surprises me that they put Tetranodon so early and then have you fight a bunch of stuff that, like, you'd have to get it for the skills, because stats wise and resistances wise it's nowhere near as good. So we're gonna do hunting, spear bug account, plants is always a decent option. Yeah, we'll grab account items. Let's see, is there a Sandy Plains one that we haven't done? So we could do Slay Jagi. In which case we could turn that off, turn this on.
Don't forget to eat.
And then this one, we don't, because we're just slaying small monsters, we don't really have to worry about what we're doing. Unless we get a pretty good mix. Let's see, Dango Moneymaker, Dango Glutton, Dango Trainer. Okay, we'll just order the usual then. Yeah, we're gonna go with Moneymaker because money seems to be much more difficult to come by than points. We got everything.
Time to go.
Cool. I do like well, I mean, I like it just from an inventory management perspective, but the fact that they removed the need for hot and cold drinks. So, like, they're not a thing anymore. Or at least, yeah, no, as far as I can tell, hot and cold drinks aren't a thing. I can't remember if that was the case in World. Because I remember you needed it for the volcano. Maybe it's just cool drinks. Because there is a volcano level. Okay, so it's just Kulu-ya-ku and Baroth, so that's okay. We can handle that.
Yoink. Good.
And honestly, again, because this is low rank, yeah, we're not really going to worry about... Honestly, I might not even get off Monty. Oh, Jagia.
Great. Here we go. Let's see.
So,
Let's see.
Jagi are an example of a monster. So they are bird wyverns, like Kulu-ya-ku, and Ragi, and Bagi, and Izuchi, and all those other stuff.
Great.
So they are a species that exhibits quite a bit of dimorphism. So Jagia are the female versions of Jagi, and Jagi are the male versions. So Jagia, much bigger, I would say technically less aggressive, although they hit harder. So it's a little bit of a trade-off there. In addition, there is a larger monster. What do we have? Baroth Ridge. Interesting. How that came about. You're just like smashing his head into stuff?
That's one. Yoink.
Baroth, what's going on? You okay, bud? So I don't want you to just go around smashing your head into things, okay?
Great.
So there is a Great Jagi, which serves as a sort of pack master. Is much bigger, is the size of like Kulu-ya-ku and Great Bagi and Great Izuchi. So it has, Great in front of its name, like all the other sort of pack leader monsters.
Good. Here we go. Move.
And the main thing with
Gotcha.
Jaggies that I don't necessarily know if it happens with the other sort of small bird wyverns is when a Great Jaggi's around, it can issue commands, which the other ones I think do to like summon smaller monsters, but it can cause Jagi to go into a frenzy. So my hope is they definitely put in work and
Let's see.
release a whole slew of monsters for this game. I mean, it would be great to see... great. Great Joggy,
Let's see.
Great Jagras, which that was a little odd choice of naming. So Jagras are these like sort of quadrupedal iguana-like monsters, whereas Jagi and Jagia are these sort of, you know, bipedal, dromaeosaur-like creatures. Get a screamer sack from regular Jagi. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if they just don't have any other monsters that would really fit for giving you screamer sacks.
Go.
Normally, screamer sack is an item that you would get from Great Joggy or other monsters that like have a lot of vocalization as part of their behavioral pattern. Oh. Our buddy Baroth's up there. We're just gonna zoom right by him. Hey, buddy. Didn't care. He's like, you're not bothering me. I'm not gonna bother you. You're not all up in my territory, so I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yoink.
Yoink some poop. Oh, and this should be the quest. Yep, there we go.
Let's see. Here we go.
So yeah, and Joggy gear usually incorporates like a lot of hunger elements,
Here we go.
or eating based elements. And what's funny is in World, they incorporated a lot of those elements onto Jagras gear, so I'm kind of admittedly surprised that they put both of those monsters in this game, because they're kind of meant to fulfill the same niche. Is that like, you're intended to fight Joggy and Great Joggy first, and that was the case with Jagras and Great Jagras in World. The Meowcenaries have returned.
I have a special quest for you.
Shrine Ruins, we want to do that. Hunting Helpers, that's good. It takes so long to do this one. We're going to replace it with insects, because that's much easier to get done.
I'll be here if you need me.
So actually, I do want to see what's going on with Joggy. See if that even registers for weapons and armor.
Are you foraging or upgrading?
Joggy gauntlets and shin guards. Master mounter and attack boost. Improves your wyvern riding skills. So so the fact that they don't have these three pieces leads me to believe that we're not gonna see
Haste
great
makes
Joggy
waste.
maybe.
Take all the time you need.
And they roll Jagras right into hunting gear. So there's that too. That's a shame. Because I like those monsters as well. You know, Jagras is kind of an interesting one.
Come to me if you need new gear.
I wonder if they have Joggy under. Oh, they do! Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna compare. Alright, so the defense is the same. It gets +2 thunder, +1 fire, so that's a total of +3. But then it's -6 water. And that's pretty big. Yeah, so it basically becomes yeah, Tetra so far is just the best armor. Okie dokie. So, I have never fought this new monster. I don't want to look up,
The special quest as well.
you know, any... I don't want to look up any spoiler information on it.
Have a look.
So I don't quite know what we're going into here. So we're just gonna go with our basic loadout.
Be careful out there.
It does allude to Great Joggy here in the notes, so that's interesting. Sometimes the entire group will attack if they feel particularly threatened. That's true. Great Jagras is not exactly a pack leader. And Bombadji is by far the weirdest. Weirdest.
Sup? See ya.
It's like some kind of armored badger that explodes when it farts. So yeah. Right, so calculator. So yeah, I get the impression that you can't do yeah, so calculator so basically points and money are mutually exclusive. You can't get both. Yeah, I think Glutton for a bow user is still the best one. Hey, we got all three, though.
Time to go.
Yeah, so I know Bishaten is a simian-like monster. I know it does something with fruit. But as far as, like, elemental weaknesses, if it inflicts any blights, I don't know. Oh, and I also know, let's see if the loading screen's going to last long enough. It is that thing right above Tetranodon that is being obscured by the chat right now. That is Bishaten.
On the road to perdition.
It's like a hawk monkey.
Stands a false sentry with a devilish mission. Once it spots movement, it puts its tail in position. Its plan to pelt prey coming into fruition. For this is its territory. And there is no admission.
Okay, so we've got antidotes. That does not bode well. Oh, that's right. We could go back in here. There we go. I mean, I'm sure it inflicts poison. It could inflict water blight. I could see that. Like if it throws a watermelon at you. I could also see it, you know, if it's like Mitsusune and like some of the fruit can heal you, might be an option. Oh, and we've got Tetranodon and Arzuros. Okay. All right. Go for a little triple play action here. I'm down for that. So Beast 10 is up there. However, there's a big bear boy. Ooh, right here. Sushi fish.
Thanks, buddy.
And immediately runs away. Okay. Alright, leave the fish alone. Yeah, let's go after Arzuros. We'll get Arzuros, then we'll go after Tetranodon, and then we'll do Bishaten. Ready, jump! Oh, oh no. I know what we're doing. Oh no, I don't think we can get up there. Alright, we gotta go a long way. Oh, time's running out. There's Arzuros running off too. Oh man. Oh! Come on. Use 10 material. Okay. Arzuros going to area 9. This is the way we wish to go. Mud beetle. Oh, what? Hey, thanks for the follow. Yup. I got hit with the bear butt. Oh, 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 that was rough.
Be careful!
What does this do? I didn't realize sushi fish was like a actual item. I am getting too greedy. Too greedy by a half. Let's see. Iron ore. Okay. Come on. Nice. There we go. All right. Okay, so that took about 10 minutes to find and take down Bisha 10. All right. Oh. To look up. I can never remember now. Melee attack. Z, R, and A is arc shot. Okay. Oh, there's the chunky boy. I am a big fan of Tetranodon as well.
In the back.
Oh! Wasn't expecting that from the side. I mean, it makes sense, but... Alright, come on. We're gonna go!
Gotcha.
Oh, no. Oh. That was close. Do I have? I don't. Oh, no. I'm just gonna have to deal with water blight, which is not great. Nope. Oh, I meant to push X instead of Y. Oh no. Hey, I got it off. So that's something. Oh boy. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. No. Pick up this nitro shroom. Oh god. I wish the Palamute controls were a little tighter. Oh! Alright. Now we go fight Bisha 10. Man, Tetranodon's fast. Yeah, we'll be back for you. Excuse us, please. Ah, yes, thank you.
Yoink.
I mean, I can do some of it. Is Bishaten chasing after us? That's pretty cool.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yoink.
Yeah, I think it is. Oh, it only chased us to a certain extent. That's a little sad. If it had chased us, like, the whole way, that would have been rad. Alright. Man.
Here we go.
Okay. We'll do a little bit of stretching. Oh. Alright, we're going to swap up to power coating. Sure, I'm not. Ooh, aqua sac. That's a thing that we need for a bunch of gear. And I'm going to have this stream run a little bit longer than usual, just because I'm not streaming tomorrow or Sunday.
Gotcha.
So we'll get an extra hour. An extra hour in, I think. Especially since we're having fun, right?
Yoink.
Oh, oh. Alright, so there's the poison. And it creates clouds of poison, so that's not great.
Come and get me! It's fleeing!
But I'm wearing Stink Mink. I use Stink Mink. It shouldn't...
Let's see.
It's not supposed to run if I use Stink Mink.
Go!
All right.
Gotcha.
All right, so we do have one other type of fruit that basically serves as flash bombs. So it's not a blight, but it is another status effect. So I don't know how to count that one.
It's over.
Okay. Gonna regain this stamina. Whoa! Hey! First try. And we did 3 monsters. Basically 10 minutes per monster. Ooh. See, I don't really know if there are any other small quests that we didn't do,
Going?
or any optional quests that we didn't do. Oh, we could try and get these. All right, now for some actual stretching.
Job, buddy.
All right, arms up. No. Stretch the back muscles. Stretch legs. Squats. Ooh. I've earned a title. I mean, I wore this one last night, too. Oh, the Meowcenary's returned.
Yeah. Hey. See you later.
So, okay. So the blacksmith's plan is... So the flagship monster of this game is called Magnamallow. Big, almost, is it like lion dog? It's almost like an Oni beast dragon type monster. And what it does is it feeds on the monsters that are in the rampage. And there's something like particular about, like, the monsters actually change in some way when they become part of the rampage. Like, they frenzy, and that changes them to some degree. To the point that, like, this monster Magnamallow feeds on them when they're in that state. And so the plan is something to do with a Bishaten's stomach, right? That's perfect for aging food. So we're going to take some rampaging monster meat, and we're going to stick it in the stomach, let it ferment a little bit, really make it super pungent. And then we're going to put it in a tunnel to draw Magnamallow through the tunnel, and I'm going to be at the end of that tunnel ready to take it on. This does not sound like a good plan. Like, close quarters fighting with a monster? That's not a good idea. That's not a good plan.
Are you foraging or upgrading?
That's, that is a pretty bow, though. So pierce, rapid, rapid, pierce. But I don't have any Dragonite ore.
Hammer's ready.
Is there a Bishaten hunting horn? Magia tree.
No need to hurry. There's plenty of time.
So I do have an Arzuros one. Yeah. Oh, Bishaten fur. Okay. Okay, so it's part of the Arzuros tree. Got it. All right, let's hold off on that.
What do you need?
Let's see, Bishaten armor. Oh, Joggy mask. There we go. Ah. Bullfango mask. Oh, Remobra gear. Windproof, item prolonger, critical element, windproof, critical element, divine blessing. Nice. Joggy mask. Affinity sliding. Nice. Item prolonger, stun resistance, wide range. Oh.
Some hunters
Wide range for all those support builds there. Stun resistant, item prolonger, maximum might. Okay. Alright, so wide range, that's important for a support build. Oh, that's right. Special ammo boost. Recovery speed and thunder attack. So looking at... Oh, so Bisha 10 armor might... And we might...
come to me if you need new gear.
It might end up being better than our current stuff. Alright, so 1 worse. 3 worse. 1 better. Three worse. 1 worse, as far as resistances go. But it's see, now they're both ranged. And that's the same, okay. And again, that's ranged, as opposed to balanced. I do like balanced stuff, because I never quite know yeah, I think we're gonna hold off.
Have a look at my wares. See you later. I'm having a sale.
What sort of stuff do you have? Oh, and you're having a sale. I can buy trank bombs now. That's gonna be important. Because there's no trank coating. Oh, wait, no, we want to send it to the item box. We're not going to need that many. Let's buy 50.
An excellent purchase. Thank you kindly.
Power coating, how are we doing on that? We're not doing great.
An excellent
There we go.
purchase. You wish to sell?
Stuff to sell. I don't have an awful lot of stuff that I can get rid of at this point.
Thank you for your
So.
patronage.
How's your Palamute treating you? New Palamute gear. Great Azuchi hide and Dragonite ore.
How are you today? Oh, hello.
Rank 4. Somnicanth, Barioth, Rathian, Tobikadachi, Volvadon, Basarios. So we did Bisha 10. Puke Puke. Slay 10 Arachnoid. Called The Best Quest. Alright, so this is where things start to get real.
There's so many quests coming.
Because
in.
these are
Busy.
toughies.
Minato hardly has any time for
Although
herself
putting
or her
Toby on the
job.
same tier as Rathian seems, and Barioth seems a bit interesting to me. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is go to our standard loadout. We're gonna talk to people. Getting back the groceries. Bishatan, okay. Physiology. Bishatan is weak to... weakest to ice element. Somewhat weak to fire. And some weakness to lightning. So blast and ice blight, it's pretty... Oh, the higher the bars in the graph, the more advantageous it is to the player. Okay, so poison's not great against it. Okay, ice blight's pretty good. Blast is pretty good. Okay. Oh, that's right. We wanted... Okay, so broken part rewards 80%. Okay. Let's check out Baroth and just see Baroth's scalp. Carves. Oh, that's very interesting. It's not what I would have figured, but okay. Who do we still have to talk to out here? Oh, here we go. Soar with a great wire bug.
Hey, you. Let's kick some butt.
Cool. Meowcenaries. Kelby Horn. Yeah, so Kelby Horn, pretty good. Meowcenaries. Select destination. Shrine Ruins. Frost Islands. Sandy Plains. Flooded Forest. Yeah, so so it seems like ancient potions and max potions aren't actually that great anymore. And that was the big thing for getting Kelby horns. So what they used to do was they used to increase your maximum health and stamina. But now, because they have Endemic Life that does that, it seems that they removed that functionality from doing that. So now this puts me in a little bit of a pickle. I mean, I feel like we gotta pick this one because it's got herbs. Send them off. And we'll do Buddy Dojo. Select buddies, Palicos. Cool. Oh, we should go check in with the Argosy captain.
Let's talk business.
Rare
This
finds.
is why I
Sonic
chose
Bomb.
this profession. Can't say fairer than
Yeah,
that.
we'll take that.
Let us negotiate.
Trade goods, raw medicine, herbal energy drink. Oh, gunpowder. We needed that for something. I don't remember what. Our dudes at the training dojo are fighting the big mechanical Tetranodon. That's neat. That's cute. Full Mew level of Bunny Dango Deliciosity. Now when you eat from it, you'll have more energy than you've ever had before. You can count on it. Making a real team effort, simply to die for. So basically, I'll get more health and stamina, I think, as well as new options to pick. Oh, baby Tetsukabra with a little tail. With a little tail. Transfer item. Oh, excuse me. Alright. So we'll do one more. Oh, actually, I mean, we're at 2.5 hours. You know what? This might be a good place to stop for the evening, I think. So, this is where we... Oh, you know what? Hang on. Hang on. There's one very important thing that I have forgotten to do.
Hey!
Uh-huh.
Hiya.
Pet menu. Change clothes.
Aww. Nice. Aww. Aw.
I like that
Nice.
better. Okay. We must pet the bird. Okay. Then we can be done. So, that's going to wrap things up for this time. Thank you all for joining me for another play session of Monster Hunter Rise. So as I said, no streams for the remainder of this week, just because of Easter. We will be back next week. We will be back on Tuesday. So because Fridays will no longer be available for streaming, so I'm going to move the Friday night stream to Tuesdays. So we'll have 8-Bit Adventures Plays on Tuesday, 8-Bit Adventures Podcast on Wednesday, take a break on Thursday and Friday, 8-Bit Adventures Plays on Saturday, and then Stardew Sundays. So that'll be the new stream schedule. I will update that next week on the website as well as on Twitch. Yeah, hope you all have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, and as always, have fun, happy gaming, and enjoy your pie cake. Good night, folks.
Uh-huh.